Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of... This is my... Not too many seats to be had. So here we go. Should be a good one. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Put right in, man.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nope, that hook won't score. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Do you believe this? Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Running for me. What a little bitch, man.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. And there's the bell for round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Fucking bitch. Come here.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that left uppercut.
Your ass get.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort out to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Bitch, you want to troll me? Okay.
They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to
What?
land the
How
first
fucking he
big shot?
winning?
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Bitch, man.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Man, come here. I'm sick of your ass. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Which fighter will say no more?
Fill your ass up.
Nobody home with that hook. Perfect counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many.
Come on, we got punch delay.
Desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Whoa!
Bitch.
It's
Fucking
over.
bitch.
This fight is done. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're
Right in the
Tom.
fucking
What
stomach.
a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's
One knockout, not lose. No cheating on this game. One knockout, I lose. That's bullshit. Hate Ali players.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the El Nino de Oro. It's all the talking has been. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
You knocked your dumb ass out.
You haven't got your wits about you.
On that sloppy shit. Told your dumb ass. Now look at you, on your fucking that back. And a hoe.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That's what you can.
Domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, this is a very... There's the bell for round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round.
I'm gonna chase after me.
Panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Run from him.
A perfect counter lands. Nice job getting that punch through. Marquez is hurt.
Come on, block.
And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Don't run now.
Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Fucking his ass up.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary.
Fucking him up with that jab.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great
Still
stuff.
running.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Got it there. Got him.
Good counter punching.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
Clean
punch
as hook.
output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ring around the rosy.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On your jab and breathe on his
Mhm.
He's ready to go.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Marquez is right.
Oh, fuck.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back. He couldn't take any more. Down
Fuck!
goes Marquez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's still gonna hit.
Talk about Marquez in that
Ball.
last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to...
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Fuck ass down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The Venezuelan is rocked.
Get his ass, man.
Back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it. This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look at twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He just misses with that jab. And he scores with the counter. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger.
Oh, Johnny, take
What the fuck?
And that's it. Marquez has been knocked out.
I lost again, man. Fuck this game.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is...
Four in a row. Cheat that guy. Make me switch all my damn punches.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit.
As the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falkor Bay. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Juan Manuel Marquez, 170 centimeters tall, with an identical 100 and Juan Manuel Marquez. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all. This bout is... Well, I hope you brought... build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Good punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to base them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Good running.
Nice lead hook. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flag. And the kid goes down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
I can't believe it. They are
Damn. I'm a going crowd. Twitter.
So they will throw in the towel.
Twitter. Wait. Take them, huh? This cheating bastard.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to stop. It's Terrence. Not too many seats to be had. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. A well-placed hook. Just avoids the left uppercut. Catch and shoot. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of defense here at all. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than after.
And he scores with the counter. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you whenever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Pacquiao is rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That right hook catching air. Did you see that?
What the fuck?
Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. And despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart. Until the legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab had to hurt. Just misses with that uppercut. Nothing back here in the round. A very competitive round. Did you see that? Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now, last round. From this moment, there's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12.
Hello?
I've got enough power and confidence to end this.
Shit, playing boxing.
This could be really intimidating. Yeah, you know somebody's got the power, someone's got the speed.
Okay.
It can be intimidating.
Yeah, I had to leave college football. It pissed me off.
Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one.
They give Pierre so much Kool-Aid, shit is ridiculous.
And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion.
They give him this dude. What made me delete was he threw it across his body and caught the ball and scored a touchdown. I said, no, what, fuck this game. It's all make believe ass bullshit.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
They let him get away with so much Kool-Aid on that game.
Tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get
I tried blitzing, I tried everything.
That's a lot of points for losing around.
Total dump. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh my God, Pacquiao, you getting your ass
You can see
flipped.
here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Fuck, man, Terrence Crawford OP'd on this game.
1, 2, 3,
Give a damn. He OP'd.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no
Damn,
more.
Terrence Crawford.
And that will do it. This fight is...
I'm already cheating for him. I be blocking, he still hit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what you do today? I ain't here, I ain't shit. Set my ass in the house. Shit. Shit's good.